What's up, everybody? It's the Zombie, and it is Friday. Holy shit, we made it through another week, people. That's right. And we're going to try to make it through this stream. Hopefully everything is... I can't see anything without these glasses, but there's something on them. There we go. That's a little better. All right. Now we'll be talking about glasses here in a minute. First, let's talk about all the announcements. 2025, all streams are Extra Life streams. You hear me talk about it all the time. It's a great charity, helps out children's hospitals. Click that link that pops up in chat and you can donate to Extra Life. I don't know why my camera's still glitching. I don't care. We're just going to deal with it. Worst case, I shut the camera off. Then I can take my shirt off and you guys will be scared. We are going to be jumping into Dying Light 2. We're going to be working on the story. I am going to do one side quest real quick that I was on last night. Just because I want to get the next step of it. I did finally complete one of the side quests, so that was awesome. In gaming news, the Killing Floor 3 achievements and trophies were dropped today. I have not looked at them. I tend not to look at them until the game drops. So yeah, there's that. There is no D&D on Sunday, so don't forget that. We might be playing a game with SideChat, but I won't be doing a stream of it. I'll just be hanging out on his, so we'll see. All depends. Saturday I have to go to an event. It is the grand reopening of our local museum this weekend, but they're doing it twice. So this one is for people who donate to the museum, which since Shave works there, a portion of her check goes to helping it because it's a non-profit. So she got the invite, so I got to dress up, brush the hair, comb the beard, wear normal clothes. But, yeah, so I don't know what we'll be doing Sunday. My God. Let's talk about glasses. They suck. Okay? I've always hated them. When I was a kid, they gave me glasses because my vision wasn't great. It strengthened my eyes. I didn't need them. But when I went in the military, they gave me glasses, but I never wore them while I was in the military because I didn't really need them. And they were horrible. Oh, my God. There's a pretty evil name for glasses in the military. If you want to look it up, you can. The initials are RPG. So put in military RPG meaning for glasses, something like that in your Google search, and then you can look it up. I'm not going to tell you what it is. But, yeah. Glasses can suck. Keep hearing noises. Anyways, so it's been a year since I've gotten my eyes looked at, and my insurance only allows me to get an eye visit every year and new glasses every 2 years. Last time I went, they gave me bifocals. I could not use them because I need a trifocal because I need that mid view, or else I'm sitting like this trying to type because things don't work out. Yeah, that was a horrible part of it all. But so I called today, and I go to the Walmart Vision Center because I have shitty insurance, and they no longer have an eye doctor. Now, my closest Walmart is literally like a block and a half so away. It's not far. They haven't had an eye doctor for 4 years now. Maybe even 5. It might have been right around COVID that their eye doctor left. So I had to go to the other Walmart Eye Center, which is all the way across town. Yeah, we have 2 Walmarts in our area. It's fucking weird. But anyways, called them up. They no longer have an eye doctor. They just sell the glasses. You have to go to a different eye doctor and bring your prescription in, and then get glasses there. So I can't get glasses till 2026, but now I got to try to find an eye doctor. I need an eye doctor because I'm going blind. So yay! I fucking hate eyeglasses. But on medical terms, so there was a. This is kind of sad, but also interesting to know. There was a death in Arizona due to the plague. Now, there are an average of 7 deaths in the United States of the plague every year, and it tends to happen in northern New Mexico, Arizona area. So it's kind of like the breeding area for it. But I always keep an eye on things like this because you never know, especially with our current brain-controlled talking point for our health system. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt that the Black Plague makes a return. So. Alright, well, we're going to jump into Dying Light 2. Like I said, we're going to do the story. I didn't want to start the game because High Tech Land, if you are watching, because I will try to, if you guys ask for any more video information, I will try to show you this. And I apologize for the webcam. We could set up the new webcam, but it would involve getting a box out, opening a box, dealing with shit. Um, we could, hold on, let's try one thing real quick here. Let's go into settings, web, camera. No, I don't want you to have a... Fine. Okay, so that is not my camera. That is Catry. Let's see here. Camera. Here we go, camera. That's not my camera. Video. That's not my camera. That's not my camera. It is literally catching my, How do I change this, guys? So I'm in my Windows settings here, and trying to, so I can test out to see if it's, because it's getting worse. You know what? Fuck it. Give me 1 minute, guys. The box is down here. So this is the Razer Kaio X webcam. This is the one we use for D&D, and bought 2 of them. Let's go ahead and open her up, and we'll get this done real quick. Didn't expect to do this on stream, guys, but that webcam is getting bad. Like I said, the only other option would be to shut it off and not have a webcam today, which is always an option. Why the hell do you tape your fucking thing like this? God damn. I had to mangle this just to open this box. Okay. This has been a week of technical difficulties, I tell you. Computers crashing, and we had electrical fire almost. Now we have this. So Techland, if you are watching this as the video that I send you to show it, I apologize for this delay. Give me a few minutes. Why? This box is like just a box of boxes. Can I just pull it out? Damn it. I didn't even have to open the box. All I had to do was take this big rubber thing out of it. Sometimes I'm stupid, boys and girls. And I've opened these before, because we've already, like I said, this is the exact same web camera we're using for the Anakin view on our D&D games. So it's not like this is a new camera. I love these little rubber clip things. Those are amazing. Angle this. Alright. Alright, so we're going to go webcamless here for a few minutes as I switch out cameras. Okay, so the new camera is plugged in. Let's turn it on. Let's to OBS. We're going to go to webcam. Go property. Oh, it's setting up. Hold on. Congratulations on getting this connected. Have fun exploring. Got it. Okay, let's see here. Install software. No, I don't need either of those. I don't want either of these. Can I just not? Yes, cancel it. Okay. Wow, that's our new camera. Okay, so let's do a little adjusting here. There we go. All right. So there we go. Brand new camera. Let's make sure it works right. Man, this thing's got like autofocus it's trying to do. Crazy. Hi, camera. You're over here and I sit here, so deal with it. All right. So anyways, yeah, let's jump into Dying Light. All right, Techland, if you are watching, thank you for taking a moment to deal while I deal with webcam here. So this is the issue we've been having for Techland, okay? So obviously, real quick, the game is not started at all, okay? So we're gonna go into it. We're gonna go down here. We're gonna hit play. Okay, so load it up. Watch my zombies chase after the girl who looks like a zombie-ish creature. Anyways, I like that little there. It's not as cute as my chicken. My chicken's cuter. I like how it almost looks like they're all chasing the chicken. Oh shit! This is still there. You go. Okay.
At any time,
you don't need that. There you go.
Butterfly's wings may set catastrophe in motion.
Had two mics there. I apologize. I didn't notice that it had hooked up an audio for that.
From the map. Those left behind there did not stand a chance. The world's greatest minds came together and found a vaccine against the Haran virus. Finally, mankind had prevailed against the disease. But people always want more.
Okay. Anyways, all right. So game's loading, obviously. So I wait until the word next pops up. Hit A. Wait till the word next pops up. Hit A. I'm gonna watch. This is the one time it doesn't do it. I say, and I'm not rushing through this. I never rushed through it. I pretty much kind of let it load up a little bit. Okay, so it always does that. Okay, here you go. Techland. So, Bloody Ties DLC is no longer available on storage dice. It needs to be re-downloaded before it can be used. Now, that's only one. Normally, it will also give me a whole list of all the other DLCs. So, what we're going to do, I'm going to show you. I go home. I go down here. I go quick game. I'm going to show you. I'm going to go back into here. Manage game and add-ons. 22 add-ons installed. Manage them. All of these are installed. It says installed. The only thing that doesn't need to be installed are these two here. So you can't actually pick them at all. So anyway, so normally all I do is I go to quit, and then I come back to here, I hit play again, and we like, again, sorry viewers, I'm trying to do this so that I have record for Techland of the issue. Like I said, sometimes it's just the DLC for Bloody Ties. Sometimes it is the complete, I want to move this. I don't like where it sits. It's so huge. Anyway, sometimes it's all my DLC. Or like a laundry list of blah 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 is not available. Sometimes it'll do this Bloody Ties, and then I do this, what I'm doing right now, and then when I get in, it'll Bloody Ties available, but everything else is now not available. Now, what I have done already, Techland, I have done a system cache clear. You know, unplug the Xbox, hold it down for 10 seconds, replug it in. I have uninstalled everything and reinstalled it. And I have uninstalled it and done that cache clear and then reinstalled it, then done another cache clear just so that there were no download files. Okay, as you see now, just by going out and doing this, it is now available. So, that is the issue I'm having. I do have 1.23.2c is my thing, and this is on an Xbox Series X. It is the Dying Light Ultimate Edition, the one that came with the statues, the one I bought. So, Techland, again, the main reason I'm taking the time to show this is because I did report to Techland this issue because we've been having it for a while now, and if they ask for more info, this will be the info I send you guys. So from this point on, we're going to get back to the game. But thank you, Techland, for taking a moment to look at this, and hopefully you can figure out what's going on. We're going in live, full screen now. Alright, so we're going to continue the campaign. Alright, so like I said, we're not going to jump back into the DLC. I don't know if I'm even going to finish streaming the DLC. So far, I'm not digging it. Plus, we couldn't find the next thing. Like, it wasn't showing up, so... Maybe I have to fight a couple more fights to get to the next point. I don't know. It should say that maybe, but it's very intuitive. There's a word for it. Okay, so that's the quest we're going to be doing. The Carriers number 9. So we're going to knock that out real quick, and then we're going to go the party and finish it up there, and then go meet the doctor. Oh, that's awesome. I didn't know that that had its own subway inside of it. Okay, so we need to go to that. Okay. Here, fool. Come on. That's right. I don't have any bounties right now from techwins.com. So we're just gonna kill these guys for shits and giggles. Oh, there's another one. Come on. Come on, big boy. Come on. You know you want to run in here. Come on. Now they got one of them decided to chase me. Now this is a good area to do chases because you could just do this. You're literally just running from safe zone to safe zone in this area. Plus, occasionally those PKs will jump down and try to get into the fight. Plus, you can do what you see happening there, where they're trapped. Ooh, he had some green goo. This is a great place to do this because you can, if you get too overpowered, you just step back far enough into the UV protection tier. I mean, if it gets really bad, you can even go inside or get up here on the top with these guys. Plus, jumping over this gives you, you know, a little bit of stamina. Oh, look, you died. And if you get here, you can just stop for a moment and heal up before you run back around. This isn't like one of those ones that some people were posting that, you know, you can get hundreds and hundreds of them. I've gotten a level 4 on this area, and I only got about maybe 10, 15 bags, but it's still It's a good way to get some experience, and it's a good way, especially if, you know, it's been like me, it's been about 12 hours since we played today. So, it's a good way to jump on and do this. Got a level 3 now. Just make sure you keep running back to every light. Because like I said, if you can lure them in, they'll get trapped in here and that guy just almost got trapped there. And if you got the stamina boost like I got there, you can go ahead and use it once in a while. Don't use it too much because you'll get so far ahead of them that you will not have a chase anymore. And yeah, if you've got the special jumps, if you're this far up, this isn't really about experience, it's about just having fun at night. I kind of used to do the same thing in the original Dying Light, was just find an area that I could run back and forth, and lure them all to their doom. So, kind of wasted some time here, because I want it to be daytime, or if we lose this chase, I will just go. Try to get someone to run in here a little. There we go. Okay. There's a level 4. If you haven't got this achievement by now, this is also a good way to get lose the level 4 chase achievement. Because at this point, what you could do is just go stand inside one of these UV areas, and eventually they'll die down, and you get that achievement. I would suggest this one here because there's a door. Yeah, if you want to try to go so that, you know, this time I'm going to go around this thing and then back through it like a needle. Yeah, see how they're stuck in there? So you want to make sure, because they kind of follow your pathing, I've noticed. So you can get them to kind of get in and get stuck. Okay. Next time we get to the PK Center, I will probably use a health kit just to make sure we stay. See, the PKs have come out. Thing is, the PKs will probably get their asses handed to them. So. We're going to heal real quick because we're in a safe zone. Just because they, even though they're only level 3, if they jump on you, the volatiles will take you down. You see like there's a bunch of dead volatiles here now. I want to get Mr. Spitty trapped over here. That'd be nice. Got about an hour and a half until... Seekers just keep running, guys. Never stop. Heck, those PK may be dead. Oh. This is why I said make sure you heal up. I'm going to switch to my... Occasionally they will break and get you. We got 30 seconds left until it is morning. This is just a good way to get a lot of experience built up for the XP gain. And it's just fun. Plus, you will get a lot of bags. Yeah, look at all those bags there. Oh, he's caught. They're caught inside there. They will die. And daytime. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nighttime bonus. And chase ended. Okay, so now you just kind of, like this guy here, we can just put him out of his misery. Alright. We'll just come over here and start picking up stuff. We will have a lot of nice things here. Yeah, that's a good way if you just want to spend a night, like you don't feel like run into the next quest at night. Come here and do this. Like I said, I'm getting a lot of stuff. I did sell my stuff last night because I didn't want it to happen again where we had $50,000 worth of stuff and apparently we sold it, but we didn't know we sold it. Just keep using your scan to make sure you pick up all the bags. I got them for you guys. Yeah, these PK will come out in the morning, and if there's some volatiles here, they'll get messed up. The PKs will. But again, you can get some bags. So we're gonna make one last bag check, and then we'll head to this quest. Like I said, I just want to knock out this one side quest. I've liked these carrier missions so far. They're pretty cool. I've met some interesting NPCs with like more lore to the game. Heck that. Not that I'm running low on supplies. Actually, we do need to craft some things. We only got one of those. We need about 8 of those. That'll work. And then throwing knives. I have 17. So about 70 of those. There you go. Okay. But yeah, so I highly recommend doing the Carriers Guild quests. It has very much brought a lot of lore into it. You find out the people who are living in buildings, who are hiding, the lives they have. There's a guy who plays chess with a friend through correspondence. There's been love-torn couples. There was one quest where it turns out you're delivering a blackmail letter. And I'm going to go ahead and ruin the quest, so spoilers. If you don't want to, go ahead and mute me right now. Get this asshole. Where my report part? But anyways, so yeah, she's like, hey, will you go kill the blackmailer for me? And you're like, no, that kind of seems weird. I mean, you had the choice. I chose not to. I thought it seemed fishy. Well, then a couple quests later, you find out that she's killed herself because she was Epstein. No, she actually did kill herself, just like Epstein did. But because she had killed her family, her husband, her kids, everything, and it was like one of her kids who had survived or her family had figured it out was blackmailing her. So instead of it coming out that she was a murderous old creature, she killed herself. And it's that kind of lore that I love about games. Like, okay, yeah, these corpses on the ground, the skeleton stuff, those could have happened during the plague. Those could have happened yesterday. I mean, obviously bodies don't decay that fast. But, these don't need that much of a story. Unlike Fallout, oh shit, I tried to roll. Unlike Fallout, one thing that has always pissed me off with their lore, well, other than the fact that they no longer give a shit about their lore, Thank you, Fallout 76. But there's in Fallout 4. There's a building in the main area where you meet Preston and all of them. It's in that little city, the first Death Claw and all that. There's a skeleton strangling another skeleton in an office. And here's the thing. That's hundreds of years later. The human skeleton left to Element would have been gone by then. If it had been happening when the bomb went off, they probably would have deteriorated. So it had to be something relatively fresh. But there's no lore to tell you exactly what it is. And there's only lore to disprove what people think it is. And that pisses me off. As we're here, like, I now have a lot of lore and stuff. And like I said, I'd love to. And Techland, hey, if you're still watching, hey, thank you. And thank you for this game. It's a really great game. I admit, I was a very big critic about it when it first came out. You guys listened to your fans, listened to your players, and you did good. So, good. But anyways, I would love to do like a lore comic book type thing, kind of like how this got made. Like I said, it's a print-on-demand book, and it's amazing. I loved it. But I want to do a lore-based thing, and it's kind of like a comic book or a graphic novel or even just a novel. Probably more along the graphic one because I suck at writing. I mean, I got the ideas, I just can't put English.
Just a few deliveries.
I like this guy.
I'll take whatever.
Good man.
I do. I like this guy. He's an interesting character. So anyways, yeah, so this Carrier's Guild. Holy shit, we got 3 of them? 4 of them? No, 2 of them, okay. So 500 and 300, alright. So this is basically like, let's bring the mail service back and get this and run. There we go. I think it's really a cool concept of, you know, society has fallen, but people are still alive and want to have communication. And, you know, until we came across, there wasn't much electricity in this area. So, I want to know what these white flowers are. I have them growing in my town, and I want some of them. I was sad yesterday. So I have sunflowers that grow everywhere because I have bird feeders, and they just naturally grow because of the birds. Hold on, is this... There's an Easter egg I've been looking for. No, it's not this one. Anyways, but yes, because of bird seeders, I use sunflower seeds. And they're sunflower seeds for birds, but they're active sunflowers. So I get sunflowers growing in my yard every year, and I love it. Pisses my neighbors off probably because my entire front yard is just wildflowers. But one had fallen into a pot of a different plant that didn't survive, but the sunflower was growing big. I mean, it was about a 2-foot tall sunflower at this point, and I was like, "That's awesome! I love it." And where are you? There you... Oh, really? Huh? You think fast. The egg comes out. Got it. All right. But anyways, yeah, yesterday morning I came out and something had eaten it. Right at the stem, because there was this really cool bulb that was happening. Something ate it at that. And so there's enough fibers left that I'm trying to hope that it'll reroot itself, but I have a feeling it won't. Finally got rain last night. Holy shit. We got a lot of rain last night. It was so heavy. We had flash flooding in our area. So, which, you know, it's horrible, and we've talked about Texas, New Mexico, South Dakota, or South Carolina. There's a lot of places that have had flash flooding lately. Where Zombieland is, flash flooding is a normal occurrence. We get it all the time. Our creeks will get it, and then next thing we know, our rivers flood it. And last night, the street called River Drive, because it's right along the river, flooded for about 8 blocks. Couldn't go on it for either direction, east or west, for 8 blocks because it was flash flooding. And yeah, the parking lots in town, you can see where the water was flowing because all the garbage is piled up. Because humans are disgusting. Why can you not pick up your trash? Okay? And I'm going to get on this rant because this pisses me off. I'm sorry. I was raised in a generation where they showed us the picture of the sad duck with the little fucking tabs on it, and the turtle with the little tabs on it from the pop cans, and they're like, "Hey, be cool. Don't litter. Recycle. Don't cause this sadness." And maybe that was emotional scarring, but we don't litter. And I have taught my kids that too. You don't fucking litter. I mean, it's horrible. But some of y'all motherfuckers out there right now, you're so disgusting. I find trash everywhere. I'm constantly like, I'll pick up trash wherever I see it. I'll pick it up because I'm like, you know what? Don't litter. And I really wish you guys would start picking up after yourselves. Okay, I don't care if you believe in global warming and all of that, but you are just making this place look like shit. This planet. And guess what? We only have one planet right now. Hello.
Carrier with a letter for you?
Excellent, thank you. Oh, very interesting. This is not quite the news I expected, but welcome nonetheless.
What's that, ma'am?
Forgive me if I'm not at liberty to say. As a carrier, I'm sure you of all people understand the value of information.
I do.
Yes, certainly.
The Guild has its network, but we overseers, I would say we are more like spiders.
Great, we're going to see Game of Thrones.
Crisscross the city with our webs, and take notice when we feel a tug on this thread or that.
I see.
I'm sure you do. And yes, we occasionally feed upon the poor but we're just as likely to give them a treat as well. To keep up.
Of course.
So, perhaps I won't share the tidbit that got caught on my web this time. Make sure my little fly is rewarded. And there's a little more.
I fast forwarded because they do get a little long. I felt like I was saying something other than about recycling and trash and stuff, and I kind of lost my train of
Sometimes
thought.
I wake up at
Which
night.
happens a lot thanks to MS. I can't wait for it to come out because this city is pretty, but it is very much dead, and not like dead, but it's like it's the same thing over and over again. A lot of the roofs are the same. And Techland has said, hey, yeah, we used a map generator for this, and we regret that. So for the Beast, every little section was hand created with stories to it and ideas behind it, and the buildings got love. And I'm like, cool. I mean, the original Dying Light, it was done that way. It was done without the map editor, from what I understand. And please, Techland, correct me if I'm wrong. But I felt Haran had more life than Villador. I wish they would walk on these pads and get shot up in the air. That would be cool. But yeah, so from what I'm seeing of the Beast, like the map, I forget the name of the woods. We'll see it here when we get out because there is flyers for it all over. but it looks so beautiful. I can't wait. I mean, I want to see where the story goes. And like I said, in an interview I saw, they're talking about how they're making this one so that it definitely will set up for the next Dying Light. And it's like, yes, please, you know, keep this franchise alive. And talking about keeping franchises alive, we're going to take a break here in a few minutes because I got to pee. Hold on. Where is this person? Anyways, we're going to take a break. But when we get back, I am going to post a link in chat for Petition Run, but like I was saying.
Carriers Guild. Here's a package for you.
Oh my! I've been waiting for this. The new issue of Flicker Fanfare magazine.
What's that?
The best source for behind-the-scenes info on your favorite movies, their stars and directors. Oh look, it says here that Lana Kasdan has a new film coming out, and that Eggy Canby's performance in The Quigley is a tour de force.
What's a movie?
You know if you read Flicker Fanfare, my friend. I used to read them slavishly when I was younger. I recently found someone with a complete collection. I pay him to send me an issue a month. I feel like I'm back in the old days when movies were being made and magazine subscriptions were in vogue.
I see. Interesting.
And see, that's what I was talking about.
My
The lore.
pathetic nostalgia, but the arrival of these rags, and yes, they were rags even then, well, it takes me back.
Sorry, my neck
They're
is just
a
turned and it's
monthly
bothering me.
oasis from the pervasive drear around us.
I can't argue with you there.
So don't. Now, leave me. It says that Teddy Canterbury is having an affair with his leading lady, and he's married to a man. Oh, I swear the cat is just insatiable.
Incredible. Hey, if you guys are in chat, make sure you say hi because I can't see anything otherwise. The Anakin bot is down today, unfortunately. I did not charge it last night. And since we rewired everything, it doesn't have its charger in here. I've got to find a spot for it. And I might just switch it to a lap. Okay, so now we got to return to the Carriers Guild, I take it? Oh shit. Hey, are one of those cars running Techline? I would like to show you a car that I have a problem. If you're watching this, but hey, Techline, keep watching, please. I hope you know how much I love your stuff. There's the guy we're trying to go save. 70 meters.
I'm no one. You gotta free me.
Anyways, the petition I was going to say. So, as you all know, I hate digital media. I feel it is going to be the death of video games. Especially because a lot of game studios are trying to say that, you know, hey, you don't own these games, you lease these games. No, I buy it, it's mine. I bought a copy of something you made. It is my product. The way VHS tapes were mine, and DVDs were mine, and old physical games were mine. So there is a Stop Killing the Video Games petition going on, which is trying to fight, digital-only media. And I was talking with Shave about this yesterday. You can't buy PC games anymore. Okay, you can buy external hard drives, and you can actually get computers built with the DVD, Blu-ray drive, all that in there. You can. It costs a little extra money, but you can do it. But I cannot go buy a physical copy of a PC game. They're not sold in stores. In fact, Best Buy, no longer sells movies. No longer sells CDs at all. That's two whole sections that were wiped out. What's on the Best Buy nowadays? I don't know. I haven't been to a Best Buy since I went there looking for a CD because I was like, cool, there is a new CD. I want it. And I could not get it at my local Best Buy. I could not get it at local Walmart. Not that I buy at Walmart ever because their music's always censored, but I had to order it on Amazon. I like having physical media, but I cannot burn my CDs to my computer anymore. Amazon luckily lets you, if you buy a physical, you get a digital copy on a lot of them, so I will give them that. That's a good thing about digital, and I'm all for that. If I buy a physical one and you want to give me a digital one so I can put it on my phone or put it on something, cool. I want a physical one. I like my shelves with shit on them, okay? That's how I am. And yeah, I'm old as shit, so fuck you. But I am sick of digital because when you no longer have the ability to play a game because servers were shut down, or they decided to, hey, we're no longer going to sponsor this game at all, we're going to wipe it from existence. You cannot play it if it's digital only. And I said I was going to wait for the break, but let me just go ahead and find this real quick. Okay, so this is on. This is just the EU petition. I'm trying to find the US petition. So the petition, it's so far this is the UK one. Petition argues that when support ends of a game, publishers should leave games and related assets and features in a reasonably working state as a statutory consumer right. Okay, so I'm gonna give you an example. There was a racing game, and I don't remember the name of it. They shut the servers down. You cannot play that game anymore. It was an only online available game. You could not play it offline. There was no solo racing, no couch co-op, no LAN. There was no other way to play it. So the game is done. You paid $60 for that game, played it for a month, and they shut the servers down. Fuck you, you're out $60. That's how the company took it. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and pop this up. This is StopKillingGames.com, and it is where the petition is. Please sign this petition. Please get out there and support physical media only, okay? I feel Xbox is going to try to move to completely digital services only here soon, even though, like I said yesterday when I was talking about the layoffs, it seems like Game Pass is not profitable enough for them to keep it going. So maybe they'll get smart and realize it. But like I said, I almost have a feeling like Microsoft is going to move away from hardware production and move into developer, aka Sega, which is just going to push back to Nintendo and PlayStation. But PlayStation's doing the same bullshit. And PlayStation, I'm sorry, I would not buy a PS5. I have not seen a game that isn't already on the Xbox or on PC that makes me want a PS5. Which, yeah, Nintendo, there's definitely products I would buy. But I feel Nintendo's doing some shady shit right now. But please, support physical media. Let's get back to the Carriers Guild here, and then we're going to take a break. And I meant to take that break before I did all that react, but it's something that's been bothering me. And Notch, the guy who created Minecraft, okay, he's kind of a douche. I respect him for Minecraft, because I love Minecraft. Obviously, my Minecraft chicken. There's a creeper over there somewhere. It's one of my son's favorite YouTube things to watch is the Achievement Hunter Minecraft episodes. So, you know, without Notch creating that game, so much of my life would be different. So, kudos to that. But we all know Notch has done some stuff and said some stuff that have pissed people off. And I don't get into political as much. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. We need to heal. We'll use some army pack there. I try not to get political on my streams, unless it's a grave injustice, like, you know, cutting Medicaid and food stamps for people who need them. Kind of a dick move, looking at you Republicans. So I'm not going to judge Notch for what he stands for politically and stuff. But I will give him kudos for stepping up and saying, hey, stop killing fucking games. This shit's bullshit. You know? And he straight out said that, hey, if consumers are being told they don't own these games, then piracy should be a perfectly acceptable answer at this point. And I don't want to resort to piracy for video games because I like supporting studios like Techland, like Undead Labs. I used to want to support the Fun Pimps until they killed their game. And they are one of the companies that their newest user agreement literally says, you do not own this game, you are leasing it. So at any time they can pull that lease and pull that file. I'm waiting for them to do it to me, just out of spite. Because I refuse to touch that new version after all the bullshit I went through. Okay, we're paying Alpha 19 right now, and it's got its negatives, but I'd rather stick with it than play that new bullshit you guys have dropped. And you probably will never see me stream 7 days again, guys. Which sucks, because it was a great game, and I did love it. I do love the Fun Pimps, but this is what happens when you can fuck around and find out and make a shitty game. I mean, like I said, we almost stopped playing this game. I mean, we did stop playing it for a while, just because it wasn't great. And Techland went around and fixed it. And they've gone above and beyond on fixing it, in my opinion, so I'm willing to endorse it again. I won't play a game that sucks.
Of course.
So.
Here's a message I was given.
I'll take care of that. Now get your ass back here soon. These messages aren't going to deliver themselves.
Okay, so we're not going to do another one. I just wanted to get that one done. Alright, so we're going to take a break, but let me go ahead and switch us into story quests here. We need to first go, we are doing a side quest, after party. So, we want to do that. So maybe we'll get to the fisheye and then take that break. I do need to pee, kind of holding it. Today is a somewhat good day for MS symptoms. I mean, my body hurts, my brain sucks, but, hold on. I wanted to get up there. Been trying to make sure we grab extra honey and stuff because I want us to have. And I saw some right here.
Aiden, you've been around a while. You're practically one of us now.
Don't threaten me, mate. I'm better than you guys. Hi. Alright. Our weather's being weird right now. It was clouding up and kind of cooling off, and then it got humid, and now it's like partially cloudy. Okay, it's cloudy on the southwest, but the northwest, it's sunny. I can't see the east side, so. I do love this glider, though I really don't want it back. Castor Woods, that's the name of it. I don't want it back in Dying Light the Beast. I don't think it's important. It's just fun for getting around faster. Alright, I think this is Hakon over here, so let's talk to him first. Oh no, we'll talk to him first.
Frank, have you seen Lawan? Did she leave?
Yeah, that was strange. She seemed upset.
Did she say anything? Where was she going?
No, sorry. No clue. She's a night runner now, you know. It's a big deal.
Yeah, I know. We were there for the party. We helped her grow up. It's easier to run around this one. Just to try to figure out. Here's Hakon. What'd you say to Luan?
Aiden, what did you say to her? What did you do?
Wait, what? Why?
She was quite, well, let's just say she was in no mood for celebration. I tried following her, but you know her, Aiden. If she doesn't let you, you won't ever find her.
Two more challenges, and Carnage Hall is mine.
Hey, excuse me, mind your manners. Me and the lady you're talking.
How come this has been glitched for a while? I haven't been able to talk to him.
Frank's calling for the return of the Night Runners. I wonder
Who do I talk to here? I may have to look this up. We might take our break and I'll look it up. Because, yeah, it looks like I'd want to talk to him, but I cannot get in here. Ooh, we're drunk. Okay, we're just going to lay here on the UV sim. Alright, we'll take a break. I'm going to look it up to see what's going on, because, yeah, it seems like this is glitched. I ran into this the other day, where I couldn't talk to him, and when I go to talk to the girl, that douche says the same thing every time. Anyways, time for a quick break. Everyone go get yourself a drink, do what you gotta do. We'll be back in a few minutes.
My name is Defy, and I'm from the East Coast of Canada, and I want to change kids' health at the IWK Children's Hospital, because as a father myself, I know they're always going to be there for me if and when I need them.
Million kids like me enter a CMN hospital every year. For me, I entered my children's hospital when I was 9 years old for my miracle story. Happy to report that my health is on the up, and it's all because of gamers like you.
My name is Tara. I stream on Twitch, and I did Extra Life last year, and I raised $5,000 for Children's Hospital of Omaha. I wanted to raise it for people that couldn't afford to go there, because I know not everybody can afford to go to a hospital, especially if something comes up like randomly.
My name is Sean Gorey. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio, and I want to change kids' health in University Hospital's Rainbow, Babies, and Children's, because I was treated there as a kid, and this is my way of giving back.
Kids can't wait.
62 kids like me enter a CMN hospital every minute.
My name's Eric Sears. I live in Ottawa and I'm treated at CHIA for type 1 diabetes. My favorite part of my children's hospital is the doctors, nurses, and educators. When I show up to my checkups, I get high fives and hugs and they're so supportive. They're just awesome. Did you know that 62 kids like me enter a CMN hospital every minute? That's a lot of kids that need help. Join Extra Life to help kids like me.
What's up, Extra Life? I'm so inspired to hear about all you're doing to help sick and injured kids treated in your local community, and the fact that you guys are playing games to help these kids is it's amazing on many levels. It's fun, but it's also making such a huge impact. So congrats on the millions of dollars raised today, and good luck with the rest of game day.
My name is Defy, and I'm from the East Coast of Canada, and I want to change kids' health at the IWK Children's Hospital because as a father myself, I know they're always going to be there for me if and when I need them.
Million kids like me enter a CMN hospital every year. For me, I entered my children's hospital when I was 9 years old for my miracle story. Happy to report that my health is on the up, and it's all because of gamers like you.
My name is Tara. I stream on Twitch, and I did Extra Life last year, and I raised $5,000 for Children's Hospital of Omaha. I wanted to raise it for people that couldn't afford to go there, because I know not everybody can afford to go to a hospital, especially if something comes up like randomly.
My name is Sean Gorey. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio, and I want to change kids' health in University Hospitals, Rainbow, Babies, and Children's, because I was treated there as a kid, and this is my way of giving back.
Kids can't wait.
62 kids like me enter a CMN hospital every minute.
My name's Eric Sears. I live in Ottawa and I'm treated at CHIA for type 1 diabetes. My favorite part of my children's hospital is the doctors, nurses, and educators. When I show up to my checkups, I get high fives and hugs and they're so supportive. They're just awesome. Did you know that 62 kids like me enter a CMN hospital every minute? That's a lot of kids that need help. Join Extra Life to help kids like me.
What's up, Extra Life? I'm so inspired to hear about all you're doing to help sick and injured kids treated in your local community, and the fact that you guys are playing games to help these kids is it's amazing on many levels. It's fun, but it's also making such a huge impact. So congrats on the millions of dollars raised today, and good luck with the rest of game day.
My name is Defy, and I'm from the East Coast of Canada, and I want to change kids' health at the IWK Children's Hospital because as a father myself, I know they're always going to be there for me if and when I need them.
Okay, we're coming back. Apparently Gavin Free Kitty decided to come in while we were gone. I don't know how, but he was just chilling in the window here. It was good, and I could trust him, I'd let him, but last thing I need is more broken shit. Alright, so I looked it up. Apparently, if you have the Black Widow quest and the After Party quest at the same time, it fucks them. So, what we have to do, sleep until night. Speak to Josh for the Black Widow quest. So we're going to really quick change to the Black Widow. Crack it.
Hey, excuse me,
Hey, mind your manners.
Need to go sleep. I don't know where my bed is, and I really hate this drunk. Whoa, bad. I'm just sleeping here. I hope this shit goes away. Man, one drink, and we're this fucked up. I waited.
Aiden, just the man.
I'm not doing your quest right now, mate. Where are all these? Oh yeah, these are all the things. These are really cool. Yeah, you read all those things. We're gonna wait till night. It cleared up. Yeah, so much like Kyle Crane's room in the tower, apparently as things go on in the fisheye, things update. I've already gotten those. Alright, so now let's go talk to... Gotta talk to Josh.
Just because you got holes in your shoes doesn't mean you're poor.
Okay, so now I think if we come and talk to us zombies. Sade, welcome in, love. How's things going?
Don't act so offended. I was paying your tits a compliment.
What the
How
fuck?
about I pay your balls a compliment with my shoe?
Go for it, sister.
Everything all right?
There you are. You aren't gonna admit it, and Dick for Brains here starts hitting on me.
Sorry, my dude. I was just making sure your girl was safe.
Where is your boyfriend?
At the bar, buying me a beer. Go ahead, buy yourself one too. Haven't seen you here before. Where you from?
Nowhere that matters. I'm looking for a friend. We ran across a guy named Josh. He's regular, I hear.
Rings a bell. What do you want with him?
Just swap stories of our love lives.
Could swap a few of those myself. But sure, if I see him, I'll let you know. Take care.
Hey,
Hey,
No worries. I got it.
living the high life, aren't you?
I heard you mention Josh. Try the roof, man.
I got a link for you,
He
dear. Hold on a
smacks folks
second.
around. He knows he's not wanted in the bar.
Thanks.
Hold on.
I hear PKs were butchered in the VNC tower.
Here you go, dear. This is for you. Really a long search thing. Hopefully that fucking works. Holy fuck. Anyways, that will $17 plus shipping. It's worth it. So we gotta go to the roof. I could just have walked up there, but we're a parkour master. I want to do it the easy way. Go ahead, Josh. He's all the way over. He's over there? I thought he was up here. Fine, we'll go over there. Should mark it. Just down. This is Cade. Cade is a silly husky. No, you're not supposed to be. Come on. Oh, no. Are you laughing at the husky, deer, or are you laughing at the thing I sent you? Well, we checked one corner. Check that other corner. Both, yeah. It's a nice bike.
Hey, who are you?
You're Josh? I want to talk to you about Elena.
Elena sent you? She sucked her latest cash cow dry already? Or maybe she wants to see me?
Nobody sent me. I hear you know a thing or two about Elena. Important things.
Yeah, right. You want to fuck her like all the rest of us.
No, actually I
Now
don't.
get out of here before I lose my temper and rearrange your face. I'm trying to listen to my tunes.
Mate, I could destroy you.
What?
Flick the fuses now!
I see something.
sorry. Why don't you have this hole clogged up? I'm taking all your shit. I feel like I don't blow you up.
And now talk. What secrets of Elena's are you keeping?
All right. We hooked up not long after she lost her husband. Third chump in a row to kick it after being with her. You see? Spend money on her like it was going out of style. And then it was just gone. Clearing my head real quick, and I realized poison. She poisoned her former lovers, and she was doing it to me.
Poison? What kind?
Got her own secret recipe. Apparently passed down from her old lady.
Now, from what I hear, you just as easily had alcohol poisoning.
You think I don't know the difference? It's booze that saved me. I'm convinced. Knocked out that damn poison and saved my fucking life.
Knowing how you guys make
Eleanor's
alcohol could be a
goddamn witch.
Not a witch.
She got a whole stash of this shit in her apartment. Keeps it in these little orange boxes. Go check out her place on the ship.
Okay, I'll take a look.
It sucks we have to do a side quest to do a side quest to get to the main. And I'm kind of okay with it just because I want to explore shit anyways. And that's our cue to go. I said, I hope we don't have the gliders in Flying Like the Beast, just because I really did like having to run and escape. But for stream purposes, it's great to have the glider because it does allow me to just get the fuck out. And it also makes it so we are traveling all the way to the ground, because anyone who knows me knows that my OCD, I'm going to stop and look at things and loot and search. So it should be a 5-minute walk, turns out to be a 2-hour, escapade. Again, I can't jump over railings.
One wrong move, and I skewer you like a pig. You? So you're a thief.
Tell me about this.
Fuck you. This is my apartment. Get out now before I call the guard.
I'll go for it. Sure they'd want to know about your poison, too.
So, you found Josh, and he said that I tried to poison him, right?
Yeah, and that you're currently conning a man so that he'll turn over his shop and money to you. Right?
Except you've got plenty of experience killing, right?
I do.
Hey, we all got our ways to survive. If mine is to have chumps throw their money at me, and their way is to throw all their money at me, well, win-win, I say. But I've never killed anyone. No way.
Why should I believe you?
You took the drunk's word for it. Why not take mine?
Hey, there's more than that here. Remember 4 dead men, all while involved with you?
What makes you think I killed them, and not, I don't know, the virus, or zombies? Look, wet behind the ears, that's medicine. My mother was a medic and taught me a few things.
Open up! What's going on?
Hide
Ooh, so decision. Do we turn her in or not? Thought we would get a little more of a investigation out of this, but choices and consequences. I don't know here. Do we trust her or not? Those could be antibiotics, those could not be.
It's nothing. Just a disagreement. A loud one, I guess.
What's that in your hand? Got an anonymous tip to search this apartment for poison. There's talk of a murder. If this really is poison, as suspected, this woman will hang tomorrow.
You've got to help me! You hear me? Please! I'm not a murderer! Find Baba. She has a shop on St. Paul Island. She'll clear my name.
I already know.
Show her what you found.
I know Baba Yaga. That's why I chose this. Alright, while we're here, it leads us out, but we need to go this way, up this way. I think they have a new library. There it is, library.
You're self-confident. That much is obvious. But do you believe in anything outside of yourself? Bigger than yourself?
That's a good question.
I'd like to think so. But the world doesn't make believing very easy.
That's true.
Agreed. But we have to hope that all this suffering isn't for nothing.
It'd be way fucked up if this was all for nothing.
I see you're conflicted about this. But not despairing.
I don't know about this woman. She's weird.
That's something.
Can't tell if she wants him
Just
or
don't want
not.
to see life as a constant struggle for
Annoying.
nothing, I guess.
I see. Thank you for sharing this with me. Oh, here.
I have to go, but I have to tell you something first.
What's that?
But I know I don't always have the right words. But
I don't enjoy our talks with her. She's really kind of annoying me.
I do too. See you again. Soon, I hope.
Like, seriously. Not an interest, but they're making me have an interest. Alright. Let's see what Baba Yaga. I just picked that up so that tonight, or whenever I get around to playing again over the weekend, I can knock out the next book collection quest. Actually, going to Baba Yaga, we're going to have more quests for her. Are there any new ones here? No.
Can I ask for a favor?
So, if Baba Yaga tells us this is poison, we let the lady hang. If she says it is some kind of healing medicine, we'll save her. Come on, boys and girls, follow me. We're not going to do another chase. I mean, we already did enough of it this morning, or on the first one. But we will lead him to this. Boop. And spread our wings. Now, you can kind of also do the runaround that we did in the beginning of this and trap virals and shit in this. But, again, I'm not going to bother because we already did. Every time you do come back to the Baba Yaga's house, you can come over here and loot all of these nice herbs, which is nice. I'm not picking those up. Oh, we got to play that we don't know each other.
I need to find out if this is a poison. Can you help me? It's urgent.
You don't need me. Take a swig, and we'll both find out soon enough.
I'm serious. A woman's life literally hangs in the balance. Come on, help me, damn it.
You fight for this woman, yet she is not the one you struggle to find. Familiar, and yet... Yes, you must bring me the proper reagents.
Reagents? There's no time. Can this go faster?
Fast as you want to down that bottle, boy. Are you game?
Fine, I'll get you reagents. Where?
They're scarce, but you might find some in the GRE Field Hospital in the cathedral.
I don't think you can walk in through this way. Oh, you can. Wow. Maybe it opened up. 'Cause yeah, there is. I've been trying to get up there to get that for a long time. Bitch! The big guy has not been here because I've been up there several times. I've been through this area here several times. bottle of alcohol. I do want to get up there. I hate when items are glitched like that. But I do want to go out here and figure out where that, says it's up there. So to get up there, we would have to go from here. There's where one is. I know there's a power cable up somewhere. Really led me to nowhere. Remember how the fuck I got up the top last time? No, I already kicked the ladder down. Okay, so here is A. Move that. I move it from the other side. This might be a place I come back and explore later. I was hoping that the power thing was up here, but apparently it's not. Hey, we found this. That's what I was looking for. Nice. I'm gonna look real quick at this. So, skills. We have a bunch of these we need to put in. So, we're gonna move this up and move this up. Alright. Then we're gonna go here to Pilgrim. Alright, so we only have one more inhibitor to find. And then we've gotten all of them. Like I said, you cannot max out both of these. So, New Game Plus is going to let me, I guess. So, anyways. See, this is where the power cable is. Up from one of these areas. I forget exactly where it was, but I'm not going to even deal with it. Get out of here. I think it's the other side I want it. Yeah, here we go. Shit! We can escape. Ooh, what's that? We can escape through this way. That'll be nice. Yep, cool. I'll have to come back and figure out how to turn the power on in this church later. That'll be something I do at night. Off stream. One of these days I will do a complete YouTube video playthrough of this on things like that, like the puzzles. One of these days. I'll put it on the projects about 50 other things I gotta do.
You're back. I thought maybe you'd given up on your lady friend. With reagents from the GRE, is this poison? Let us see. Carefully stirring, I hold my breath. Will they heal or bring on death?
What was that?
The kiddies like that. A little rhyme to pass the time.
So, is it poison?
Not at all. These are antibiotics. Why?
I have like 10 cases of
I
these.
haven't seen antibiotics for years.
So, those couldn't be used to kill anyone?
Not likely. These were made by a skilled herbalist. Exceptional work. I could go on. But didn't you say someone's life hangs in the balance?
It does. Thanks. Real quick, inventory. Antibiotics. I'm not gonna fast travel. Not when I have this ability. Already almost 3 o'clock. We didn't get any further in the story so far, people. We're having to do back or side quests so that the main quest can progress. We're gonna fall here in a minute. There we go. I could have just ran, but we can just land inside. walk down.
Catch you stealing, you lose a hand, pal. No more without.
Uh-oh, they're back to push-ups. They're fucked.
You are a murderer, and you will hang for that. You entitled brat. You're just jealous you're better with someone else than you. You ruined him. You ruined us, you bitch.
Sitting there. You're here. I can't talk to either of you. The fuck?
Jolly,
There we go, now it was-
what are you doing here?
I'm watching justice finally being served.
Hey, zip it, ladies. It's a prison, not a wet market.
Wait! Meyer, it's not poison. They're antibiotics.
Antibiotics? Bullshit.
I've got them in my pocket right now!
Antibiotics for 20 years. Get the fuck out of here.
It's true. She made them.
I'll bite. You drink. Down that stuff and prove it's not
Sure.
poison. Bottoms up, sunshine. Otherwise,
I trust the Baba Yaga over anyone else in this game, so,
I trust the Baba.
yeah.
Down the hatch.
I hereby bear witness. This man drank the contents of this container. This is no poison. In light of this new evidence, Elena will be set free.
No! This can't end like that.
Thank you, Aiden. I owe you my life.
Where will you go?
Anywhere, as long as it's far from here. They looted my apartment during the night. I have nothing left here.
You have your
I
light.
certainly am too well known to ply my usual trade any longer. Oh well. On to greener pastures, as they say.
You know she would have taken everything from us. You did the right thing, reporting her to the guards.
I did what you asked. I found what you needed to know.
Jolly, what is he talking about?
Oh, just a little competitive research, Dad. To boost business. Wait here. I'll be right back. You failed, Aiden. Elena's still alive.
Oh, no. The deal was to find out the truth, not kill her. How did you convince your father to call the guards on her?
It wasn't easy, but I panicked. Didn't know if I could trust you. Turns out, I couldn't. Just get away from me. I don't want to look at you ever again.
Hey, how about I tell your dad that, you know, you're a cunt? Alright, so now we should be able to do the after party side quest, because that is out of the way. Hey, you know what? Let's come here. Let's go to our merchant here. Hi, how's it going? Got some stuff to trade for you. Good. Let's see here. These are antibiotics. They're rare. I'll take my $60, thanks. Hey, Meyer, there's antibiotics everywhere. I literally have turned in about 100 of them. I said that when we had the other quest where they're like, hey, you gotta get some medicine for this guy. He needs something. Go see the other witch in town. And I was like, I have antibiotics in my pocket. You wanna give them a try? Alright. The Hag's out. She ran off though. She's like out. Deuces. Got her though. I'll get him too. There you go. Thank you. Where'd that Hag go? Isn't it great when she died? seem like you're having a little bit of problem with it. Or is it one bag out of all of them? I ain't worth my time.
Holy shit! What's the meaning of this? Don't you know?
I don't even know why I tried that jump. That one I should have made. Okay. Ah! Suck it. The only reason I'm going up here is because I saw some blue diamonds, which is usually something we can get some credit for. But I don't see them anymore. Very well. Fly across the city. Back to the fisheye. But we're gonna take a break because I have to pee. And it's getting humid as dicks out again. I hate the Midwest and I hate summer, you dumb bitch. Seriously, I am a spring fall person. I liked winter a long time. What is this? Hold on. Isn't this Josh's fucking place? I'll come here and steal your generic stuff. I don't know why we had a question mark when we've already been here. Alright. Alright, let's get up here and talk to the bartender, and then we're gonna take a break so I can go pee.
You look like you're abandoning your family.
And we talk to him now. There's no people around him. There you go. So, if you have that glitch where you can't do it, that's the process you have to go through, ladies and gentlemen. Get rid of that other quest.
I mean, she was here for like a minute. Then she was gone.
Alright, we're gonna pause, because I gotta pee. We'll be back. Oh, it is hot and humid, so make sure you guys are hydrating. I am gonna go make myself a drink while I go pee. Well, after I go pee.
My name is Defy, and I'm from the East Coast of Canada, and I want to change kids' health at the IWK Children's Hospital because as a father myself, I know they're always going to be there for me if and when I need them.
Million kids like me enter a CMN hospital every year. For me, I entered my children's hospital when I was 9 years old for my miracle story. Happy to report that my health is on the up, and it's all because of gamers like you.
Tara. I stream on Twitch, and I did Extra Life last year, and I raised $5,000 for Children's Hospital of Omaha. I wanted to raise it for people that couldn't afford to go there, because I know not everybody can afford to go to a hospital, especially if something comes up like randomly.
My name is Sean Gorey. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio, and I want to change kids' health in University Hospital's Rainbow Babies and Children's, because I was treated there as a kid, and this is my way of giving back.
Kids can't wait.
Kids like me enter a CMN hospital every minute.
My name's Eric Sears. I live in Ottawa, and I'm treated at CHIA for type 1 diabetes. My favorite part of my children's hospital is the doctors, nurses, and educators. When I show up to my checkups, I get high fives and hugs, and they're so supportive. They're just awesome. Did you know that 62 kids like me enter a CMN hospital every minute? That's a lot of kids that need help. Join Extra Life to help kids like me.
Alright, we're back. Mike's working, so it's full screen, and let's get back into this. Stuff with a grape drink made. Tried the citrus one, grape so far. Strawberry's the best, I think. This almost tastes like Robitussin.
Into her. A few years ago, I would just say women. I just don't get women. But something tells me this is more complicated than just that.
She's not here, so she probably went back to her place.
So we just went into Lauren's place, went through her underwear drawer, drank her booze. Ah, shit, we're drunk again. Aiden, you get drunk way too easily, my friend. Our bathtub. Decent grouping. Uses a crossbow, so I don't know why there's arrows. Really different stuff. I want that map.
Oh, you sure did your homework.
I want the game to stop being blurry.
Wow. Impressive.
Not really, huh? Doesn't look like they're super heavy weights.
Take all the time you need, Lawan. Just come back soon.
I wish I could be a one-level one. So I think Lawan's fallen in love with us. Okay. So there's old Villador. There's the. That's where Asshole lives. Got it. Put that map in real life. Declan, if I can get your a map for my wall of both this world and Ron, I would be most appreciative. Sheve can vouch for it. I love maps. I did not want to write this down, but okay. Alright, so that was it. We are on the Veronica, which is back to the main story. She is she even on this map, or do we need to go to the other map? Yeah, we need to go all the way to the other map. So for this we will fast travel. Alright, so all these didn't have our squirty mixes we've been using, so I got powdery mixes. They just don't seem to mix well with my carbonated water, my sparkly water. And it's even stirring them. Like they're still kind of gritty. Go through my best, like, but me and Cheve can go get some other ones. Oh, before we go, where's our, he's not here? Here. Hey, Morgan, friend. I bring you weapons from the faraway land of the other map. I'm not selling my bow, though.
Did someone tell you I was out of that?
No. These were stolen from Josh. You can have them, and these too. These are all generic below ones. What do you got for goods? No goods right now.
You can fix it by figuring out how you're gonna pay me back, and quick.
You're not Veronica. If Douchebag McGee, do you got anything to sell? No, you don't. You can piss off. You're not Veronica. Veronica in here.
Watch yourself, you hear?
What? Or something?
Find something you like in the bazaar?
Not Veronica. Your children.
How you doing? What's going on in the world, huh?
Hello, Barney.
What brings you, pal?
I'm looking for Dr. Veronica Ryan.
You're not the only one, man.
What do you mean?
The good doctor's in trouble. And, weird kind of trouble. You see, a group of renegades appeared in Old Villador. First, we braced ourselves for another battle. But they didn't attack the bazaar. Just asked for Dr. Ryan. Of course, we didn't tell them where she is.
And where is Veronica? You can tell me, right?
In a hideout. Vincenzo and a few of our people are protecting her there. But the less people know about that place, the safer she is.
Where is it, Barney? If the renegades are hunting Veronica, a few people may not be enough.
You just can't walk away from a fight, can you?
No.
The building is north of Quarry End, Courtesan Rose Street. But you didn't hear it from me.
Listen, do you? Look, Gavin Freakin. You want to be famous, don't you? So here you go. Here's the internet again, and there's your mommy too. See that right there? That's your mommy's name. Say hi, mommy. I'm being a bad kitty. So daddy's gonna make me dance. Yeah, that's what. Next time you come in here, I'm gonna make you dance every time you come in my room. Okay? Oh no! Oh shit! And he broke things.
Thanks for the info. I'll go and give him a hand.
The folks say I'm the one always itching for a fight. Anyway, good luck, man.
I'm glad he started to be kind of nice and not, even though I still miss.
Scattered on the street with the rest of my family.
It's funny that these guys are so low level that... What is that? Mistress Sword. One hand artifact. Oh, okay. I know exactly what that is. That's the Master Sword. Okay. Okay, hey, Techlin, this is the, if you're still watching, awesome. This is the cars I'm talking about. All these police hatchbacks here, you can't open them. It tells you can't. I have been able to kind of, I forget how I do it. Yeah, oh well. I have been able to, like, stick my head through it, like through a glitch, but there's never anything in them. I really wish you could get your lives back. What the heck? Not before the head came out. See, this is what I say about it's good for me to fly across town because I will stop at every lootable thing. It, bash zombies in the head.
What's he think he's doing?
Hey, Basil. What that noise is? I thought maybe the Gavin kitty was in here again. Up this quest, I guess then for the night. I will go knock out all these miscellaneous quests. We don't have that bullshit happen again where it's like, hey, you can't proceed without this. So that quest was actually kind of fun. And we got to see the Baba Yaga, which I'm all for.
I don't know how to thank you.
You learn how to use that weapon you have, that'd be nice. Alright, so we're gonna get up here and talk to her and like call it for that. Yeah. I like these. This is good lore stuff that I like. Clutch your pearls. That sounds like the bitch here in our town who's made it so we can't have a flood wall, which stopped the river from flooding downtown because it would block the view of the river from her house on the hill. A lot of PK helmets with skulls. Interesting. Turn upside down.
Hey. Thank God.
Where's Veronica?
She managed to escape.
I need to find her. Do you know where she is now?
No, but we can try to contact her. Veronica? Veronica? Are you safe? Veronica? Shit. Something's not right.
Yes, I'm safe. Are you?
Oh, I am now. There is someone who needs to speak to you.
Dr. Ryan, I'm Aiden. I know that you're being hunted by the renegades.
Hurry, Aiden. More renegades may be here any minute.
Frank told me you worked for the GRE. I need access to the GRE database in the observatory. I have a GRE key.
A GRE access key?
That's what I've been told. You think you can...
Let's meet. I'll be in a small building near the dam, not far from the observatory.
Okay, I'll go... Hello?
Be careful, Aiden. The place is soaked in chemicals.
No.
I will. Thanks for the heads up, Vincenzo.
Can we get him back to the bazaar?
I'm lucky you showed up.
Ed already died.
Aiden.
Farewell.
Very R.R. Martin. Like, dude. Give you a first aid kit? I got some kick-ass ones. Alright. Well, that's what we're going to call it today, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, there's no D&D stream this weekend, so we will be back next Sunday for that, but I will be back before then. I'm trying to see who's on right now. It doesn't look like anyone is on. I know Axiomat's been having some stuff going on. I know next week there will be, because yesterday was Alfredo's anniversary, so he's going to do something special next week, he said, so we'll definitely be checking in on that. So, yeah. We'll be back. And yeah, Techland, if you made it all the way through this video, give us a like and follow, guys. Alright, well, be safe this weekend. I will see you all back on Tuesday. And like I said, check out Sidechat's stream on Sunday. I may be playing some State of Decay with him. We'll see. Meantime, be safe. Make sure you hydrate and take care of yourselves, people. Please, pick up your fucking garbage. No more littering. Alright? Take care.